はようございます。おはようございます。おはようございます。おはようございます。こんにちは、こんばんは。こんにちは、くしかです。Hello everyone, good afternoon, it's here. Yay! I made it on. I was able to finish the slides on time, before time. Yay! Hooray! Hello. こんにちは。How are you guys doing? I did type in chat. Then said that I forgot to close the window, please wait a bit more, but it wasn't set. It says error. Sorry, I'm making you guys wait a bit. Yeah, I had my window fully open and I noticed that. And I was like, oh no, I can't stream with my window open like that. You guys will hear the noises of my neighborhood. 本日はね、hers の知らない世界なんですけど、so today I'll be doing hers の知らない世界。That'll be like the title of this like PowerPoint presentation thing forever. But I won't put in the title anymore because I know that it's not like a worldwide known TV program. Not like Fu and Takeshi Show. Not like Takeshi's Castle. I know that it's not known to the Western. So, but I like this and I did put many effort and dedication to make this logo look like the TV program. It's a Japanese one, so I'm not gonna stop using this. It will still be here forever, but you guys don't have to worry about it anymore. And major changes is that for this hers no shiranai sekai, I was just like generally introducing things that I thought you guys might not know or might not have knowledge about, and which I do. So it was like focus about traveling things, I think. But from now on, I think I want to focus on like introducing Japanese culture, including Disney things, and sometimes it might go beyond Disney. For the few future streams, I'll be talking about Tokyo Disney Resort, I think. And in the future, I might just do like Japanese weird culture, weird side of Japan, or something that you might notice when you go to Tokyo and you might feel like a little bit awkward about. Because I know there's lots of it, and I thought it might be cool if you guys can know beforehand. And it's just like interesting to like learn the culture difference. So I might be doing those, and from now on, hers no shiranai sekai it's not going to be completely cancelled. It's still going to be here, but it's not going to be on the title anymore. It's going to be titled like why something is something. Show us all the things that anime doesn't cover. Yeah, like that. I can talk about like weird school things that the anime doesn't show. There's few things that I never seen on animes from like the Japanese school things. You guys might feel like, hey, anime introduces many sides of the Japanese school. No, it doesn't cover the whole thing. It doesn't cover like the weirdest shit that they do. And yeah, I might be talking about that in the future. That might be one thing if you guys are interested. So yeah, that's like the plan. 送り手が3週の上とありがとうございます。Thank you! ありがとうございます。お名前ってこれYO23 では絶対ないですよね。なんかお名前呼び方ありますか？教えていただければ幸いでございます。で、これちょっとしたお知らせなんですけど、このハースの知らない世界、パワーポイントプレゼンテーションみたいなことをやるときは、これのロゴは残るんですけど、タイトルには映らなくなります。タイトルに映らなくって言うとおかしいな。タイトルには書かなくなります。結構英語向けのこの紹介をすることが増えるかなと思うので、やっぱ海外の方はね、マツコの知らない世界を知らないっていうことでその世界自体を知らないっていうことで、タイトルからは消えます。今後ね、なんか日本の文化の面白おかしい点であったり、アニメとか漫画とかでは紹介されない日本のこととかをね、紹介していきたいなと思って、こんな感じにしました。ね、一人だけでイエイって言ってる。So, today, we're gonna be talking about popcorn buckets. Do you guys even... I believe you guys do, but let me cover just in case. The popcorn bucket is like a bucket that you can buy at some theme parks. Today I'm going to be focusing on Disney because I like Disney Resort, the theme park Disney. And popcorn bucket, when you purchase one, it is pricey when you purchase it. But once you purchase it, you can fill it's gonna be filled up with popcorn, and if you finish eating it, you can get a refill for a cheaper price than buying just like a singular box of popcorn. So if you're gonna eat lots of popcorn, in the end it's gonna be cheaper. If you're only gonna eat like one time, then probably just get a popcorn box. Although popcorn bucket is not only about like the refill, it's also about like how cute it is. And today I'm gonna be talking about that and also the flavors that you can find in Tokyo Disney, because it's really different. It isn't too pricey, but it's pricier than buying one singular popcorn. That's like what I'm focusing about, comparing the price wise. ワイオさんということで、ありがとうございます。ワイオさん、スポッチありがとうございました。アンケドコさん、Thank you! ありがとうございます。Thank you for the super chat! Look at you too! I really enjoyed the cultural stuff you shared on stream. Oh, happy to hear that. Yeah, today's gonna be about that again. ということで。So, let's get started. 小石か始めていきたいと思います。ハリツの知らない世界ポップコーンバケツ編です。So why Japanese are obsessed with popcorn buckets? You might feel like obsessed, isn't that kind of like exaggerating? Might be a little bit, but if we're gonna talk about popcorn buckets, if you go to Tokyo Disney Resort and if you look for popcorn buckets, you will definitely find out the popcorn wagon, which is a popcorn stance that they sell. But not only there, they love popcorn buckets that they made into a merch. So how much Japanese likes popcorn buckets? They made it into a merch. You'll find these quite like all year round. These are the old designs that they had as a popcorn bucket, but it's still around as a merch. そうなんですよね。日本ってどれだけじゃあポップコーンバケツが好きかっていうと、グッズにしちゃうほど好きなんですよね。過去にあったこれポップコーンバケツたちでございました。この左3つはね、確実に過去にあったもので、キーホルダーになっちゃってるんだよね。It's a keychain now. They love it. They really love it. And I get it. It's cute. And plus, it comes with like a popcorn, fake popcorn. How do I say this? Like, it's part of a keychain. And there's one popcorn that's shaped Mickey. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but if you take a close look at this one, it's a Mickey shape. So there's like one Mickey shaped popcorn and the popcorn bucket that used to exist in Tokyo Disney. Yeah, it's cute, right? It's really cute, but I found it interesting because I didn't see it when I went to Anaheim Disney like 2-3 years ago. So I thought like, oh, it might be like a Tokyo Disney thing. What's the middle one? It's Minnie Mouse's ribbon. It's the ribbon of Minnie Mouse. So this is Mickey, Donald, Minnie, and a Potato Head, and Little Green Man. I'm pretty sure this is still there because it's been like a really long selling merch. It's been there for like years and years. And it's still a popular thing. Like everyone likes it because it's cute. So, what about actual popcorn buckets? How do they react to? So the next image I'm gonna show you will be like a picture from when the Tokyo Disneyland 40th anniversary bucket came out. This is even like part of the line, but this was the line that people made to purchase the popcorn bucket. Well, of course, I believe there are people who just buy popcorns, but for this time, it was a day when it came out, so probably it was the people who was going for the bucket. And the line still continues, by the way. This is only like the first part of it that you'll see. And this is quite a common thing. It's not really surprising as a Japanese like perspective to see. They do line up to get new items. Japanese are really weak towards new and limited, seasonal. These three really just like attracts them so much. They think that they need to line up and buy it. some kind of like habit that I do. So it happens when the new bucket comes out every single time. Heads up, I'll be showing later on the slides, but there'll be a new bucket coming up in the beginning of July. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a crazy line for that one as well. Mayu, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome everyone from Mayu's channel. Hello. If it's your first time seeing me, nice to meet you. I'm Iori Hakushika from Face Connect Generation 1. I stream in English and Japanese. Today, I'm teaching about how and why Japanese people are obsessed about Disney's popcorn buckets in Tokyo Disney. Welcome everyone! Tessie Time Zone, thank you! Thank you for the 5 membership gifts! Thank you! Welcome, welcome! The Great Purple Radiant! Thank you, Muya! Hope you guys had a fun time. Wait, Disney is as popular as KFC at Christmas? Ooh, it is! So yeah, this is a line for a popcorn bucket when the new popcorn bucket came out to celebrate the 40th anniversary of Tokyo Disneyland. This is even part of it. It does continue a little bit more. They line up. They do line up just for one single popcorn bucket, and I do find it interesting. Plus, like earlier I showed an image of this. It's a keychain. Popcorn bucket is now a merch. Not only buying a popcorn bucket, why don't you just put it on your bag as well? So we made a keychain of it. This is how popular popcorn buckets are in Tokyo Disney. They really love it. I can fit one kernel. Yeah, maybe one piece. Disney understands what popcorn bucket. Yeah, popcorn bucket. It's really like a huge part of Disney culture, especially in Tokyo Disney Resort. Bro, Japan online scares me. Like I semi got the limited edition foods for family, etc. But Disney popcorn buckets, yeah, Disney popcorn buckets is even like something that people get hyped about, especially because it was like 40th anniversary. So it was like a limited one, which kind of makes sense. And before I like to show why Japanese popcorn buckets are so popular. Let's look at the Western popcorn buckets, as a comparison. So yeah, Western popcorn buckets. I like to start off with a cool looking one because there is some cool looking popcorn buckets even in the American Disney. This is the one. I personally find this cool because I'm a huge Star Wars fan. This was like one of the buckets apparently that was sold. Not anymore. It was sold in like a few years ago. I want this low-key. I'm not sure how many popcorn it can contain. I kind of feel like not much. That might be a scam, but it's Star Wars. It's cool. I want it. Although, considering how fat the Falcon is, yeah, the Falcon is flat. I don't think there's not gonna be like much popcorn inside. We're just like basically buying plastic, not popcorn for this one. But I don't want to sound harsh or mean towards the American Disney, but I find like few popcorn buckets might be a little bit not disappointing, but a little bit sad by design compared to the Tokyo Disney ones. Like these two. The left one was to celebrate 100 years, which was only like a year or two ago. And this one, the reason why I'm saying sad is because they made it into the 100-year coloring, but there was the exact same designs sold since 2014 for the Cinderella one. And this part, it's only just a sticker that's there. It's just a sticker on top to make it look like Cinderella is riding. And even the right one, the shape isn't really special, and it's just a sticker. So yeah, kind of looks a little cheap in my opinion. The Guardians won't look like Resort. Yeah, I'm not like, you know, maybe like a fancier place in Walmart, but it's really not exciting. Super Aaron Bobson, thank you for the super chat. And even this one was a little bit more looking cheap than these two. This was also to celebrate 100 years of Disney, which is, keep in mind, which is only like an year or two ago. It's this. It's still like the traditional popcorn bucket shape. I do like the design-wise because it's limited, but it's just some print on it and that's it. Just print, and you can't even, you know, put it around your neck. You have to hold it because it's a plastic holder you get. So, you know, it's kind of hard to carry around, and it's just a print on it. Literally trash can. Yeah, design-wise, it does kind of look like a trash can, yeah. Or using it around your neck. Yeah, because like, look at this one. If you look at these two, it has a strap, so you can put it around your neck. Or your shoulder. You can carry from your neck or your shoulder. Which is really convenient when you walk around the park. Rather than the one that you had to carry it with your hand. Yeah, there's also like the actual shape ones, like the Mickey balloon. But what I'm talking about is that, in my opinion, let me put this, you know, as a safety net. In my opinion, Japanese popcorn buckets are more kawaii, like more cute, which I think that might be the reason why Japanese people are attracted to and kind of like obsessed to it. It's way more cute. You might be like, hey, but the Americans one was cute as well. There was Mickey and Minnie on it, and even like the Cinderella one, it was the pumpkin, what's it called? Couch shaped. Yes, but what I mean is this. What I mean is this. So this is like an example of what it's sold right now. If you take a close look at the right one, let me make it bigger so it's easier to see for you guys. I'm gonna zoom into this. For this one, the one on the right, yes, it is like images, but you can see there's layers of it, so there's like depth to it. It's not like flat. It's not printed flat like the ones that we just saw for the American Disney. They're trying to make some like arrangement to it to make it look more cute, fun, and attracting. And yes, this is it's a Small World version. And we also have these like Winnie the Pooh bucket. And Disney Resort, Tokyo Disney Resort's popcorn bucket, it's really common to see these kind of like figures attached to it. And even for this one, if you take a really close look, the Tigger and all those like Winnie the Pooh friends that's around, it's not just a sticker, it's not just a print. It's actually a little bit like 3D, so you can like touch it, which is cool. Yeah, it's the honey jar shape, and even the strap. That's really detailed by design-wise. And the reason why I like this one is because of this cute, but like, how cute can it be? Winnie the Pooh! It's super mecha kawaii, and also there's bees around here. And the butt. Ah! It's cute, isn't it? Who doesn't like Winnie the Pooh's butt? The oshiri is so cute. It's like the perfect shape. It's just really round. Super cute. And this is the next one I'm gonna show you guys is the one that's coming out this July. It's Duffy and Friends. And see, even like the Duffy and Friends on top is not just a sticker, just not a flat print. It's more than that. And again, there's Duffy. A little bit like a figure type of Duffy. So you can touch it actually. So they tried to make it a little bit more like something like a figure looking thing. So you can like even leave it as a decor and it works and looks cute. That's a new one. Yeah, this is a new one that's coming out July 1st, I think. If I remember correctly. This should be. That's what I read from like an online article, so it should be a new one. And once again, the strap around it, it's really detailed. It's all the items that you might find around in the Cape Cod area. Cape Cod is, by the way, where Duffy lives. You can find that area in Tokyo Disney Sea. And this one, I have a feeling that's gonna go crazy. There'll be many people lining up. So I feel that they're gonna do like the soundbite pass thing again. And Duffy and Friends usually goes crazy, especially in the Asian countries. There's many people who resells it online, which I wish they stop, because of that, Disney easily gets low in stock and they sells out before the people who actually want could buy it. But yeah, it's really popular and makes sense kinda because of the design. Scalpers, yes! They're everywhere in Disney, especially Tokyo Disney Sea. Yeah, you can reuse them definitely, because just like putting on your shelf will be super cute, and it's gonna be like a nice souvenir to take back as well. You know, looking at these, you can just like recall like the memories of Tokyo Disney. It's super cute, super popular. So, the first reason I thought the obsession might come from the design. The design-wise, just like why not? Why not get one? Because it's so cute, right? Not only about cute though. There's something that's fun you can do about. So some of them light up. You know, this might sound childish, and yes, I would say it's childish, but lighting up is really cool for popcorn. For popcorn buckets. The first one I'm going to show you is like a new one that came out to celebrate the Fantasy Springs opening. Fantasy Springs, for information, is a new area that recently opened in Tokyo Disney Sea. It's an Tokyo Disney Sea original area, so it's like the world first to have a new ride of Peter Pan and a ride of Tangled. And we also got Frozen ride as well. So, to celebrate Fantasy Springs, they made a Peter Pan popcorn case, which lights up. This is so cute, because it's like the scene that we saw in the movies, right? It's beautiful. It is. This is literally like from the movie. 本当にこれ映画をそのまま切り取ったようなね、感じなんですけども、新しいポップコーンケースですね。おしゃれすぎる。おしゃれですよね、めちゃめちゃ。I want it. I know. I want it too. I want it. And I don't really want to put popcorn in it. I just want it as a display. I want it as a display. Because I really loved Peter Pan back then when I was a kid. Thinking about it now, it's a creepy movie, but I used to love it. The idea of like being taken away to an island that's filled with like magical things going on and fighting with some evil sounded like an exciting thing to me. Despite the fact that Peter Pan is actually the kidnapper. So yeah, I thought this was so cool when it came out. I really want one. And lighting up popcorn buckets is quite a trend in Tokyo Disney right now. There's also other ones. So this one has been around for years now. I think like 3-4 years. There's a Tangled popcorn bucket as well. This one I have a video to show you guys how it lights up, which I will bring it now. You don't really need the audio for this one, so I'm not gonna turn on the audio for this. So, for the tangled popcorn bucket, how it lights up is like this. Yes! It's the lantern from the movie! The design is like to look like one. And if it's only one, it kind of looks not really. But if you see a few of them together, it also feels like you're in the movie scene when they were like lighting up the lanterns. And it's quite bright, actually. Disney gets super dark at night, so I think it's just a good idea to have this like a one that lights up. So you can see where we're walking. The design is really cute. Do you actually put popcorn in those? You can, of course. It's meant to put popcorns. Some people just buy the bucket without popcorn filled. If they don't want it, you can do that. Yeah, so it's super beautiful like that. ね、こんな感じすごい綺麗にね、ライトアップするんですけども。Can I hold chill? I believe so. It shouldn't get too hot inside, but popcorns are not served cold, so I think it's fine even if it's a little bit warm. Yes! And wait, you know, I might have forgotten his name. Wait, what was his name? The gecko! the chameleon, actually. Pascal! Yeah, thank you! Yeah, Pascal can be on your shoulder! You can move him around on the strap, actually. And you can just like adjust Pascal to be on your shoulder. Which is so cute as well. そう、これパスカルもね、肩に乗せられるんですよ。かわいいよね、これ。So you can actually like be like Rapunzel. めっちゃかわいい、めっちゃかわいいよね。This is super めちゃめちゃかわいい。Does anyone actually use them outside of Disney theaters? Nope! Nope, but of course you can bring it back to Disney. The one that you bought previously. So some people does that. And as you guys know, Japan has quite a bit of like cosplay culture. So when Disney Halloween season comes, even the adults are allowed to cosplay in Disney as a Disney character only during the Disney Halloween season. And when they do that, I've seen a few like Rapunzel pictures online that was wearing this like popcorn bucket as part of for the lantern, because it's easier than making the lantern, and you can carry it around in Disney, and you can get popcorns for a cheaper price. So some people use it as like a cosplay, part of cosplay. Some people just like use it as a popcorn bucket again, or just display it. Prop, yes, thank you. I was looking for that word. Yeah, some people use it as props. Some people just keeps it at their house, which both is like a good way to use it, I feel like. Especially a few of them that I will introduce, I didn't put in the slides actually, but if you look up, there are more amazing popcorn buckets that came out previously, which is not on sale anymore. Some people like buys it just for props. And not only lighting up, this was like a popcorn case. The next one I'm gonna show you is a popcorn bucket. When it came out, many Disney fans went crazy for it. And if you also like Disney, or like if you're a Disney otaku, Disney geek, you might have seen it before, because it was super popular even at overseas. It's this one. Monsters Inc. You might be like, how come? Why was this like the hyped popcorn bucket? It's just like a regular shape with like Boo on it and Randor on it. It's not only that. It's not only that. You can open the doors for this one. The Randall can be on your shoulder as well. You can adjust it on the strap. You can open the doors. And you can see the characters looking down for the doors, which is so cute and a beautiful idea. It kind of feels like you're in the Monsters Inc. company. And I also found a video for that one as well, which I will show you guys now. Sorry, too many windows open. I'm not sure like which one is which. こちらはね、映像もございますので。I'm not sure about the volume. I hope you guys can hear it. Yay. Okay. This should be good.
Popcorn bucket from Tokyo Disneyland. This time it's the Monsters Inc. bucket. We have the doors in the front there. The popcorn goes in the top, and you have a door that leads to Boo's room. The other side, Mike and Sully. And we have Boo on the top. On the back, we have a canister. And on the strap, we have Randall. Another popcorn bucket from Tokyo Disneyland. This time it's the Monsters Inc. bucket. We have the doors in the front there. The popcorn goes in the top, and you have a door that leads to Boo's room.
Yes, it's modeled. This Mike and Sully is actually modeled, so there's like a tiny figure inside. And the Boo, this video didn't introduce it, but the Boo, you can, she's wearing like a costume, right? You can put back the hoodie and you can take off the hoodie of it. It's worth it for this one. I feel like it is.
Mike and Sully.
Like
we have Boo on the top. On the back, we have a canister. And on the strap, we have Randall.
Yeah, Randall on the strap is also a perfect detail. Which will we want? Randall on our shoulder, please. So, wait. Let me fix the window size actually before we go back. Okay. This should be fine. Does the canister do anything? It doesn't, but it has a window so you can see like how many popcorns you have left, how much you have left. It's just a transparent window there that you can see. So you will know like when you should start lining up to get another round of popcorn. Oh, that's cool. Is it cool? It's actually like a common feature for Tokyo Disney Resort's popcorn buckets, because even like looking back, this one, it has like a window, right? Even this one you can see from the top. So they purposely make some parts of it transparent so you can like know how much you have inside, how much left. Butter dispenser canisters. It'll be too buttery though, but it sounds so good actually if you can get like fresh butter out of it. Could you put caramel popcorn into these? Oh, it can be any kind of popcorns, but I don't actually want to like misinform you guys and say any. There are popcorn wagons that sells this popcorn bucket. Not all of the popcorn bucket. No, popcorn wagon has it. So you had to go to a specific one, and it might not be like the flavor that you want. If the cast there, we call it Disney staff's cast, right? If the cast is kind, they will put in like the popcorn box and give you the bucket separately. I think most people does that. If you ask. If you ask, most people does that. But there are few casts who refuses to do it. So far from what I heard, I don't know the difference. Like why there are like few casts who doesn't, who doesn't. But yeah, if you don't want a greasy bucket, if you don't like the flavor, you could try asking. Some people doesn't do it. Some people does do it. So it's kind of like luck, but you can definitely try it. Cause I remember my friend got it with the popcorn because she didn't mind the flavor. But she told me like before she got it without the popcorn, and that worked for her. So just try asking it. It's worth it. You don't actually need to buy these with popcorn. Depends on the cast. Depends on the person who's working at the popcorn wagon when you go buy it. Some people allow, some people doesn't. I think so far most of the people do allow it, but you know there are a little bit some mean ones. I don't want to say it, but there are for sure. Who's like strict, I should say, like strict in following the rule more. The rules is not to, but there are lots like many flexible people cast. Ask is what I recommend you doing if you don't want the popcorn. So yeah, we looked at popcorn buckets, and now we're talking about the flavors that might be inside the popcorn bucket. So I think it's a nice time to start talking about why Japanese people are obsessed with popcorn bucket. I think it's also because of some popcorn flavors. Because you can get a bucket filled with popcorn as a set, and the set price is not that bad. Which like, why not, right? Why not get a popcorn with it if you like that flavor? You can like eat popcorn out of a really cute bucket. Which is like, eating popcorn is happy. Cute bucket is happy. Double happy is like, happy. Whoa! Of course, before we look at Japanese flavors, let's look at Western Disney's flavor options that they have. Yay! I kinda combined the Disneyland and Walt Disney World because I wasn't really sure what kind of flavor they have. One information I knew before I did the research was that the American Disney doesn't have much flavor options. That's like the one only single information I had. And yeah, I did look for a bit. Didn't get many information, to be honest. I tried to like kind of put it together. Sorry if I'm wrong, but there wasn't much. So so far from what I've seen on the internet, what I saw, what I read is that there's salt, caramel, and seasonal sometimes. Seasonal, I didn't know what kind of, because it just said seasonal, and of course I don't know because I can't go to Disney. Well, other than that, I saw there's like cheddar cheese, buffalo blue cheese, sour cream, and chive, which might be seasonal actually. I have no idea. And I heard that in Walt Disney World, if you go to the Epcot Canadian area, there's maple butter, which sounds good actually, but that was like the only one that I found in Epcot, maple. And sometimes I heard that there's unique ones at the Star Wars areas, like there's like green one or there's like a blue one, but that might have been seasonal, I don't know. Plus it said that it's not open all year round. So I was like, okay. Then when does it open? When do you have it? It just said like it's not open all year round for the Star Wars one. Yeah. Well, like, even if you have those options, from what I saw, it kind of sounded like you only have like 5 to 6 max for the flavor options. But if you go to Tokyo Disney Resort, combining the Tokyo Disney Sea, Tokyo Disneyland, you usually have 10 plus flavors all time around the year. Yes, there's 10 plus popcorn flavors you can choose from. If you're getting bored of salt, caramel, you're welcome. There's so many flavors to choose from. There's more than 10 all time, including the seasonals. I did list up the ones that sold right now, so a few of them might be gone, depending on the season that you go. Actually, when you open up the Tokyo Disney app and look at the popcorn wagons, there's usually like this many, and there's 13 in Tokyo Disneyland and 11 in Tokyo Disney Sea. And by the way, the flavors that I talked about, the Western, is like the one they can get in the box or the bucket. I didn't include the ones that sold in a plastic bag that you can get on like some sweet gift shop or whatsoever. Because those ones, they have like cookies and cream, but that's slightly different. So the Tokyo Disneyland Sea has 11 to 13 popcorn wagons, and they do have different flavors. I'm not gonna say for all of the popcorn wagons because some of them do overlap. Plus, the next slide is gonna be the list of the flavors they have in Tokyo Disney Resort, but those are the flavors combined that you can find from 2 parks. So you might not be able to find all the flavors in 1 park. It's 2 parks combined. Yeah, number 11 is, by the way, the new area that just opened, called Fantasy Springs. This is a place that has the new Peter Pan ride, Tango ride, and Frozen ride. That's the reason why it's like a bit far from the other. This is just a brand new place that opened 2 weeks ago. Yeah, the flavors! Are you guys ready to see it? We have these flavors, plus there's 2 more, but I'm not gonna show you on the other slides. So we have salt, caramel, soy sauce, butter, black pepper, curry, honey, milk chocolate, garlic shrimp, milk tea, corn potage, which just came back by the way, strawberry milfillo, salty caramel, and cheddar cheese. The strawberry milfillo, salty caramel, cheddar cheese are only sold at Big Pop, which is in Tokyo Disneyland. So the last 3 flavors you can only find in Tokyo Disneyland. The other one depends on the flavor. Curry, yes, there's curry flavor. There's something called curry powder. So it's not like the Indian curry, it's like the Japanese curry taste. But they just put curry powder on the popcorn, and I heard it's good. What's milfillo? Milfillo is a dessert from, I think, French? I don't know. Somewhere around Europe. I think it's French. English vloggers call it strawberry Napoleon, but it's the official name is strawberry milfillo. But I think they just call it strawberry Napoleon for the English speakers, because milfillo is not really common, like a known dessert, probably. So yeah, corn potage is the one that just came back from this April. And my favorite is soy sauce butter. Some people doesn't like it. I love it. If you like sweet and savory mix, soy sauce butter is kind of what you want. You can like taste the sweetness of butter and also like savory part of the soy sauce, which is so good. Black pepper, I heard it's a little bit spicy because of the pepper, but what I've heard from is that the number 1 popcorn is either caramel or black pepper in Tokyo Disney Resort. And if you like a little bit something sweet, I heard that honey is also a really good option. So yes, by the way, the Winnie the Pooh bucket that we saw is what you can get. Where you can get the honey popcorn. So if you buy honey popcorn, you can get the Winnie the Pooh. And I heard that honey is not too sweet, it's just like a good balance of sweet and the original salt flavor you taste from the popcorn itself. So こんなにあるんですよ、種類。By the way, there are weird flavors. There are weird flavors, I have to admit. Like this one, matcha white chocolate. Yes, they did mix matcha and white chocolate. I've heard mixed reviews about this. Some people say it's too sweet that they couldn't finish it. Some people say it's the best, so I don't know. I've never tried it. This is not a popular opinion, but I walked by the wagon that sold matcha white chocolate. It smelled too sweet that I had to like kind of hold on my breath to walk by. I was like, no, this is too sweet. I can't. That kind of smell, in my opinion. But keep in mind that I'm a huge savory fan. I don't really like sweet things. I prefer salt better than sweet, so that might be the reason why I don't like it, just by even the smell. But yeah, it's matcha and white chocolate mix. Doesn't look too appetizing. Yeah, the coloring too, right? It's just like, it's not even matcha green. It's like key lime green. I don't know why they did this, but this has been around for like a few years now, so I guess there are core fans for this one, but I'll say nah, personally. I never even tried it, so I don't think I have the right to judge, but I'll say nah. And there's a new flavor that came out, which I don't know about it. I haven't read or seen any reviews about this yet. I don't know, but I'm like, I don't know. If someone asks me if I want to try, I'm gonna say like, I don't know. It's a roast beef flavor. I don't know why they made a roast beef flavor. Why did you have to, Disney? Oh yeah, if you really are craving for some beefy taste, you can even have it from popcorn. Congrats! It's a roasted beef. Okay, I'll try that. Really? Savory. Yeah, it's like new savory option, but I'm like, oh! Either great or awful. Yeah, exactly. I feel like it's a hit or miss. It's like a hit or a miss, but it's quite like adventurous to try it. If it tastes like the seasoning on the outside of prime rib, even so, would you want to taste it while eating popcorn? I don't think I'm going to like the smell of beef in my popcorn, right? So yeah, I don't think I should be the only one judging about the popcorn. So I did find a video from YouTube that rates all the flavors that was on sale last year. So the flavors are slightly different. The whole video to watch is slightly long, but we do have time. I don't know why. I kind of like zoomed through the slide. we can watch the full if you want to, actually. But keep in mind, the video I'm gonna show and me have like totally different taste buds. That's one thing that I knew for sure. The vlogger who made the video that we're gonna watch and me have completely different taste buds. I can fight with this person even though the vlog quality is so good. I can fight about it. So yay! We don't need audios for this actually because there's subtitles. Ranking every popcorn flavor from Tokyo Disneyland back in 2023 April. So it's the flavor's different now. Not all of it is different, but a few of it you won't find anymore. So yay! The best flavor in Disney. The 12th, ranking the bottom, it's salt. I don't know why it's the bottom to be honest, but I do kind of understand because I never bought salt flavor at Disney. Have you guys ever bought salt flavor popcorn Disney? Because I'm like, why? There's like more options. Why would you need to go for salt? If I want to eat salt popcorn, I can eat it at home, I can eat at movie theaters. Yeah, it's just like a too plain. So I understand being the bottom, but at the same time, like, really? Wasn't there like more other ones that should be at the bottom, like the super sweet ones? Yeah, the next 11th place is this one, which I need to fight. Soy sauce and butter. Why is it the 11th? It's so good! It's so good! It's really like the best one that you can find in Disney, in my opinion! I love it so much. I need to get one every single time I go to Tokyo Disney. I usually have like a box of it and just like eating around the whole day. Okay, we have ad. Nice. Completely forgot that I don't have I don't have YouTube Premium. No thanks, I'm not gonna go Premium. She seems like it was kind of plain, like not flavored well. I think maybe she got like the bad box of it that didn't have like the powder enough or like the flavor around it. Lightly flavored popcorn. It's not lightly flavored, trust me. Uneven seasoning. Yeah, I think she got that one, but it's good. It's just not well mixed enough. Just try mixing it and like just shake the box. It's really good. Okay, the next one, the 10th one is caramel flavor. I do kind of understand this. I like the caramel flavor one, but it's also kind of like the classic option you can go with. So, I don't know why she said so sweet, but I feel like it might not be hype to get it for Disney if you consider that you're in Disney and buying popcorn. You know, it's nice that lots of pieces were well coated, but it backfired. Yeah, doesn't like ramen, doesn't like flavor. Yeah, Big Pop is like a popcorn store shop that opened, I would say quite recently, like 3 years ago. They do always constantly have 3 different kinds of flavors that you can't buy anywhere else, only in the Big Pop. And fun fact, I'm gonna pause the video here for a sec. Fun fact, if you go to Big Pop, expect for a really long line, because many people likes it. But if you go there and in the queue line, like before you go to the cashier and you can actually buy it, look up at the ceiling. You might be able to find Baymax there. Baymax is hiding somewhere in the ceiling, which is super cute, by the way. I think it was a ceiling, well, like around somewhere in the interior design or the wallpaper design. There's a Baymax. It's like hidden Mickey, but it's hidden Baymax. 見てると行きたくなるな。めっちゃ行きたくなりますよね。これ欲しかったさ、スライド作ってる時から行きたくって。By the way, these are the popcorn buckets that was sold. The first one that you saw, Zootopia, is not on sale anymore. The Beauty and the Beast one, I think it's also gone. It might be around. I'm not exactly sure for that one. And this one, oh wait, it's too fast. Wait, there's one thing that I want to show. For this one, the last one that you see, this one, it's a bag for popcorns. Might be like, why bag? But there are people who doesn't want the popcorn bucket, but want popcorns, right? And want to carry it around. Then you can get this option instead. This one's like a bigger one for 2. There's also like a smaller version if you they don't have in Big Pop. You have to go to other popcorn wagons. But for these ones, you can just put the popcorn box in the bag. So it's a popcorn case, what we call. So if you don't want to carry around like the big plastic one, that's also like another option. So salted caramel. It barely has any salt. I never tried this, so I don't know. I never know the difference from regular caramel. Oh no, then why line up? I think that's the reason why it's placed like at the 10th, or was this the... I think it's the 10th. Toontown. Oh no, that was the 9th. Okay, 8th. Ain't this milk chocolate popcorn? Okay. I always forget about the ad coming up. I don't know even if I want to try milk chocolate popcorn. Does it sound good to you guys? Do you guys want to try it? ミルクチョコレートポップコーンってどうなんですかね？美味しいのかな？なんか絶対あんまりな気がしちゃって。試したいと思えないんだけどね。I will get this again! Yes, Nan, yes. I'll try it. A small amount. Surprising, like, yes over nah. Because I'm on the nah team. Oh, this is the matcha white chocolate. See? It even looks bad on the video. It even looks like molded. I love Tokyo Disney Resort, but sorry, this doesn't look appetizing at Oh yeah, there's tongs, by the way. Yeah, I didn't put this in the popcorn bucket because it's not the bucket. But and at Tokyo Disney Resort, you can buy a tong, a Mickey hand-shaped tong to eat popcorn. These are so cute, right? It's not super sweet, so if you don't like matcha, you might not like this. Well, I did hear that super sweet. I don't know. I really don't know. It's definitely an acquired taste, but I love it. 7 out of 10. So yeah, this is always like a some people really love this flavor. They say like this is the best they can find in Tokyo Disney Resort. Out of all like the 11, 12 flavors, some people say this is the best. And there are a good amount of people who say this is like the worst flavor you can find. So I'm not sure. I think we just have to give it a try to figure out if you like it or not. Yay, honey popcorn! I never tried it, but can imagine the taste. And yeah, it always smells so nice around here on this popcorn wagon. You can like smell the honey a little bit. Not too much, it's like lightly honey smell. And it's always so good. The honey has such a nice natural sweetness. It's a little sticky, but the flavor is really balanced. That's the time that you can use the tongue. Oh, it's cute. That she took her plushie with it to Disney. Can you choose how much popcorn? They just fill it up. No, they just fill it up. 5th place going back to Big Pop. Cheddar cheese flavor is 5th. Cheddar cheese? I don't know. I think I won't buy it at Disney because you can buy it here. Even in Canada you can find it. Just get a Chicago mix. It's pretty normal, yeah, so I won't get hyped from this at all. It's nice, it always tastes good, it can't go wrong for cheddar cheese, but at the same time, like, just go to Walmart or, like, what? London Drugs, you can get one. Right? You don't have to go to Disney for this. 4th! This is the strawberry milfeu, I think. So yeah, 2 different flavor comes in it. So that's the reason why it's called milfeu. Milfeu is just like layered cake. Strawberry pieces were... this is kind of like also like a shocking thing for me because this popcorn itself, pink colored? Really? Does it look good? I don't know. I don't know. Because pink popcorn? I never even thought of like eating a pink popcorn before. Popcorn is either like popcorn color or a little bit darker, depending on like if you want to put caramel on it or like maybe like chocolate glaze or soy sauce. But pink? It kind of looks like salmon meat. That's a new POV. Probably just keep an open mind for any non-yellow white color for popcorns at Disney. Yes, I agree. I do agree for that. Black pepper popcorn in the 3rd place. I think this is quite like a legit ranking rating for this one because people loves this. I never tried it personally, but when you Google results of popcorn flavor tier list for Tokyo Disney, many people places this on like the higher, like top 5. So it does make sense. They say like there's like a tiny bit of like a spicy kick from like the pepper. So it's more, a little bit more for the adults, I feel like. It's not spicy at all, she says, but it might depend on what you get. Like if it's well mixed, you might get more peppers to it. This, you won't find it anymore. This is gone now. So they used to have that berry cheesecake flavor. By the way, berry cheesecake flavor. May I talk about this? I walked by this berry cheesecake flavor wagon. It stinks. I don't know. There was a long line, so apparently people liked it, but I thought it was so stinky around there. Cause you can smell a tiny bit of berry, but also cheese, and it's just like weird smell, just like floating around. It's sweet, but definitely there's cheese there, and I'm like, what's this weird smell then? Wait, it's kind of, I don't want to say stinky actually. It's like, it's a weird smell. Unpleasant smell that I'm smelling. And I was like walking and like looking around where it's coming from. And then I saw a popcorn wagon. And I was like, no way a popcorn can smell like this. And I opened up the app and looked at the map and it said like blueberry cheesecake. And I was like, oh shoot. So I tried my best to avoid this popcorn wagon as much as I can when I was in Disney. Because it was still like selling when I went there. So yeah, as you can see, people likes it. There was a very long line, yes. Really long line for this. But yeah, really. I don't want I'm trying to find like a nice way to put it out. Yeah. Everyone has different tastes. Yes. It's almost like berry yogurt, but why do you need to make it a popcorn? Why do you need to make it popcorn, not berry yogurt? The first one's curry. This also is like, yeah, I can understand that. Curry can't go wrong. I feel like it always smells nice around this wagon. Curry, yay! So yeah, it's like the Japanese curry taste. There's actually quite a good. You can easily find like Japanese curry taste snacks if you go to Japan. I think it's just gonna taste something like that. So that's the reason why I never tried it, because I can imagine the taste and I feel like I know the taste. But yeah, that was a ranking from. I will put the video link, all the videos I introduced today in the description later, right, like when I finish the stream. So please go support them. All the videos were super informative that I showed today. Plus, like, I wanted to actually make the video out of myself, but as you guys know, I don't live in Japan, so I can't go to Tokyo Disney Resort that easily. That's the reason why I borrowed the videos. Thank you. So, from what you guys see, what do you want to try? There's this matcha flavors, plus we have white matcha chocolate and roast beef. Roast beef, I have no freaking idea how it's gonna taste like. You have claimed it was a business expense. I might need to do it next time I go to Disney. I'm gonna be like, hey Sakura, I took so many vlogs for my future streams. Black pepper, honey? Honey and black pepper, corn potage, cheddar. Hey, you can get cheddar in the States. You don't have to get it at Disney. Honey? Garlic shrimp? Yeah, garlic shrimp does sound a little bit garlic. So far from what I remember walking by. Soy sauce butter sounds the most interesting. Thank you! Yes! Soy sauce butter is good! Even though my sister doesn't like it. My mom and my sister doesn't like soy sauce butter. I love it. My dad's just like okay with anything. I just love soy sauce butter popcorn. It's the best. Really, it's the best. Well, she had yuzu or sakura. Sakura's not gonna taste good. Like, really. Yuzu might work out, but they do have like when you go around the winter season, they have yuzu desserts. It doesn't gonna be a popcorn, it's gonna be a dessert. Sakura too, you might find out like the fancy high-end sit-down restaurants in Tokyo Disney. They do sometimes have Sakura desserts depending on the season you go. It won't be a popcorn flavor. Which one does your dear sis like? She likes caramel. We always get one box of soy sauce and one box of caramel because I want soy sauce and they want caramel, and we get one of each, and we just kind of like eat both of it. It's not like a mommy. It's not a mommy. It's just like soy sauce and butter. Literally, just those two tastes, which is good. Which is good. I feel like next time I want to try black pepper and honey. I don't have the gut to try like strawberry milk or like the garlic shrimp milk chocolate. I'm not brave enough to try those. So, and even like the matcha white chocolate, I kind of am interested, but at the same time like scared because I have a feeling that I don't like it. Just the smell was too sweet. I know I won't like it. So, if any of you has a plan to go to Tokyo Disney Resort and if you have time and the courage to try it, let me know how it was. And also the roast beef. How much does it cost? I think the price, let me look up. I don't want to say anything wrong because the price changes frequently due to the economics right now. Completely understandable. Okay, wait, I'm on the website right now. Just the popcorn itself, right? Or with the case? The case, by the way, the bucket differs on what you get. The popcorn is the same price, so it's 400 yen. So it's gonna be like what, $2? Yeah, 250, 2.5. In USD. Just for the popcorn, okay? For the bucket, if we're gonna get this one, it's gonna be 3,200 yen. Let me Google how much it will be in USD because I don't know the USD exchange currency. I kind of can like have a general idea of like how much it will be in CAD, but USD is completely different. This one's like $20 USD. You guys should think the currency exchange. If you're living in the States, really. I think 400 is for refill. It doesn't say, so yeah, 400 is for 400 yen is the regular box, so it's not for refill. This is like the regular price. The yen is weak, yes. I'm sad. Does a popcorn get a light? Yeah, it lights up. It lights up. Some of it you can open the doors like this. Like this. And there's some actual like molded figured Sully in it. Sully and Mike Wazowski. It's so cute. So, from all the things that we looked and watched, why Japanese are obsessed with popcorn buckets? What I think is that Tokyo Disney's popcorn buckets are more detailed and high quality, so people want to collect it and take pictures with it. Plus, the option of flavors makes people want to try them, which results in purchasing the bucket to save money at the end, since refill is cheaper. So that will actually be all to my presentation today. Why Japanese are obsessed with popcorn buckets. Hope you guys were able to find some like interesting flavors or like popcorn buckets from Tokyo Disney. And if you ever have a chance to go to Tokyo, consider going to Tokyo Disney Resort. It's an interesting place. You could compare it with like the California Disneyland or the Walt Disney World or the Paris Disney. Those Western ones will feel really different. If you're from Hong Kong or Shanghai, there might be some like similar things. But if you're from like the Western ones, you will find it completely different there. Which I recommend because it's super fun. So I'm gonna go back to my favorite one, my favorite popcorn bucket, which I really want. My friend bought it, and I was like, she let me play around with it. She bought it because she wanted one, and she was like, oh, by the way, did you know that you can open the doors? And I was so amused by it. I was like, wow, you can open it? And she was like, yeah, you can play around. And I was like a kid. She just like handed me the popcorn bucket while we were just like sitting, and I was just like playing around, opening and closing the doors. She was like, yeah, you know, girl, you can play it. Just to sit and wait here while I go to the restroom. I was like, okay. That's the memory that I have with this popcorn bucket. Like, I don't own it, but... Inner child unleashed, yeah. It was fully unleashed. I was like, it's kind of like playing hide and seek with them. just like the attraction, just like the ride, monsters into hide and seek. Nasa, can you find one online to order? Well, you know, there's always someone selling it online, even to overseas, but it's not official, so I personally won't. Since I'm a Disney otaku, you may call me, I don't buy unofficial products for Disney. I tried to buy something that has like an official sticker on it, or that was sold and I bought at Tokyo Disney Resort. Well, you know, if you really want it, you can just Google. You might be able to find it. I can't say it out in a loud voice. I don't know why I'm sounding like I'm speaking like this, but yeah. Yeah. Don't support resellers. I personally don't buy from them because I want to support Oriental Land because they're doing so bad right now. They're doing so bad. It's their fault, by the way. Your monsters using popcorn fucking fun. Oh, thank you! I might be able to get it next time when I go to Disney then. Yatta! Yuppie! Mentally trying to figure out how to 3D model print something similar. Ooh, that would be cool if you can do it. The bucket was like 3,000 yen. Yes, for this one, I think it's around that price. Which is like $20 USD, so it's not bad, I think. If you're implying that it's cheap, why don't you buy it? Sorry, it's expensive to me. Plus, it takes like space in the suitcase. So I was like, I don't want to take this back. Next time I want to at least get one. Well, I'm kind of considering getting the one that lights up. Actually, like the one that I didn't introduce in this slide is like the one I'm considering because it's so cute. I want the tangled one, or you know what, the Peter Pan actually looks cute too. But this is also like another one that I want. I'm not sure if this is gonna be on sale when I get a chance to go, cause Fantasy Springs opened. They might create a new one, which is what I'm feeling. I don't know, but I have a feeling that they might create a new one. when they do that, it'll be gone. Just crossing my fingers that they don't, because this is cute enough. I'm adding the image right now. Ooh, 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 ooh. So this is the one that lights up, plus it changes color. So this is like the blue light when you turn it on. You can change it to yellow light as well. The Frozen theme. And you can have Olaf on your shoulder now! It's so cool, right? By the way, let me show you the one without the light on as well. Here we go. So without the light on, the light off, it's gonna be like this. If you turn it on, it starts from blue, you can change it to yellow. Just like when Elsa was at the castle. The frozen castle that she made. This is really cool, and I want this one. But... I think that one, Tangled, and Peter Pan are the only three ones that light up now. Oh, never mind. We also have Beauty and the Beast that lights up. Okay, Beauty and the Beast is also beautiful, but it's kind of like too fancy for me. I like it a lot more simple, so I don't think I'll get this one though. But let me show you those ones as well. So yeah, this is like the normal version of the Beauty and the Beast popcorn bucket. When you turn on the lights, it's like this. Beautiful, yeah. But just like a simple. So yeah, that's what they have for now. They will definitely get a new one this year. By the way, the Peter Pan one just came out this year, but I have a feeling that we're gonna get a few more new ones, even the light up ones towards the end of the year, because usually around Christmas, Tokyo Disney releases like a Christmas design.ステンドグラス綺麗ですよね、これ。綺麗は綺麗なんですよね、めちゃくちゃ。で、ただね、本当にディズニーって夜暗いから光った方がいい。何かしら光るグッズは身につけた方がいいから、これはありだなと思う。光るのを持っておくのは。Anyways! Going back, that was my presentation about why Japanese are obsessed with popcorn buckets. Thank you for coming to the presentation. Hope you guys understood and also feels the same way that Japan is hyped, sometimes could be overly hyped about popcorn buckets. And I haven't made the schedule. I actually haven't planned it yet, but I will be doing these kind of like introducing you guys some weird side of Japan, of course including Disney cultures, because I'm a Disney otaku, Disney Japan otaku, and I thought it would be fun and cool if I can like show you guys how, like the side of this Japan that you guys won't see, or like you don't really get a chance to see. So yeah, if you like these and if you want to like maybe learn about the weird sides of Japan, maybe like talking about Japanese toilets in the future, because I also love toilets, or like Japanese school, not the education system, like the weird rules that they have at school, or what you need to be careful when you go to Japan, like teaching you all the things and all those. If you're interested, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And yeah, the Japanese lessons. Did I do it last week or did I not do it last week? I don't remember. But I think like then next week we should do it because we didn't do it this week. Secret rules of Japan. There are many of it. That's like not. You won't be taught by anyone because it's something that we just like learn as we grow up there. JP toilet lore. Should I get a toilet lore? Toilet sponsorship, please. Japan vending machines app. Oh, we can talk about Japanese like weird vending machines, like regular ones or the ones that you have like some how should I say those? The one you can try your look, test your look at a vending machine. A gotcha. There's a gotcha in the vending machine, by the way. If you want to. Some vending machine has a gotcha. So yeah, that might be interesting to talk about. Or like vending machine that sells curry, vending machine sells dashi, vending machine that sells like sweet potatoes. That sounds horrible. No. You will get it when I teach you what it's about in the future. You will understand what I'm talking about. The vending machine with a gotcha. It's actually not a terrible idea. It's something that you might feel lucky at the end. Have you been on? No, I really want to get on Disney Cruise. Wait, just put this up. Wait, I don't have it here. Huh? You know what? That's why I'm just gonna put super chat reading. I'm gonna talk for now a bit. People know that I've finished talking about the popcorn section. Yeah, I really want to get on Disney Cruise someday. It's one of my dreams to do. Cause like, wouldn't it be wonderful? From the time you wake up until you sleep, you're gonna be surrounded by Disney things. That's a dream. I'm kind of curious now about the gacha. Yeah. How long is the Disney cruise? Oh, the short ones, there's from 4 days. The long ones goes really long. Yeah. The popular ones is like a week option, I think. The week plan is quite popular. The short ones has 3 to 4 days. I look at Disney.com and TokyoDisneyResort.com. Not every day, I would say. Once in 2-3 days, I do look at it. And just, you know, check on the new things coming. Look for prices. Do some imaginary trip there. Imaginary vacation. So, if you have questions, we can do like a Disney Zatsuzan someday and just like talk about Disney forever with no themes. Just random things about Disney. And if you have questions, I might be able to answer to some of them. Especially if it's Tokyo Disney Resort. Damn, you love Disney stuff that much, huh? I grew up watching Disney Channel. Even like before Disney Channel, there's like the one for kids, right? Mickey Mouse Playhouse. I grew up watching those. I grew up watching Disney Resort videos. Disney 365. And it was just like a normal thing for me to like Disney. Like when I realized I like Disney. Disney Junior. Yes, Disney Junior. I think I didn't have an option. So I somehow didn't grow up watching Ghibli. I haven't watched most of the Ghibli movies, surprisingly. Even though, yes, I did live in like a Japanese place. My mother tongue is Japanese, but more than Ghibli films, I watched Disney films. And one of the things I remember from my childhood is that my favorite book when I was 5 years old, 6 years old, was a book about Tokyo Disneyland. It was like the important things you need to know before you go to Tokyo Disneyland type of book. Was the book that I kept asking my mom to read it forever and ever when I was 5 or 6 years old. I begged her to read it like more than, I think like more than 30-50 times. It was read along, but it's about Tokyo Disney Resort. Your ESL? Yes, kind of. And there was a sticker that came with the book. And I put the sticker on my very first glasses case, optical glass case that I had got, and I still use that. So there's still the sticker on it, even though it's like mostly torn off. You can kind of see that there's a stitch there. And Pluto's completely gone actually. There's only Stitch left, which is sad because I love Pluto. She is bi. Lingo, yeah. Thank you for adding the important part. Do you prefer the older Disney movies versus the most recent one? Depends, I'll say. I do in general like the older ones, but I would have to say that, I don't know, which would you consider recent? Tangled was amazing. I did like Moana. The songs from it. The story itself wasn't too exciting, but the songs was really good for Moana. Tangled was fantastic. Frozen was good. Coco was super good. I cried so hard. And even Mirabel, the songs were good. The animation was good. The story, I could say it could have gone a little bit deeper. They could have done a little bit more, but it was still good. Yeah, but actually, my all-time favorite Disney princess movie might have been Tangled now, because I just really love Flynn Rider. I had a huge crush on him when I was watching that. I really want to marry him if I can. Flynn Rider, he's perfect. I'll say it's Tangled, but still, the one that gave me like that made me really fall in love with Disney will be probably Beauty and the Beast, the movie, animation one. That's like a masterpiece that, it's sad to say, but I don't think Disney now, they can't nail it anymore. They can't make anything better than that, Beauty and the Beast. But I do like Tangled because of Flynn Rider. I haven't watched Wish. I really want to though. I want to watch in Japanese version because I heard the Japanese voiceover was better than the original. For Tangled, usually Disney movies English was better, but in my opinion, not all of it. Mirabel definitely English was better than the Japanese, but I heard the Wish, the Japanese was really good. For the villain, the live-action remakes aren't the best. Yes, I agree. That's the reason why I haven't watched most of the live-action remakes, including Beauty and the Beast. I didn't watch it. I skipped that. Moana, I'm kind of interested because they are, filming it. They casted out like the Polynesian people who has roots in the Polynesian culture, which I do respect. I love Hawaii and Polynesian countries, so I'm excited to see it. I grew up somewhere near the sea, so I love to watch that. William Walker-san, thank you! ありがとうございます. Thank you for the super chat! From all the Disney movies, if it doesn't have to be Princess, the other one that I really also loved, like every time I hear that song I cry is probably Tarzan. Tarzan was good, really good. You'll Be in My Heart. It makes me cry all the time. I have tears when I listen to that. And that's the reason why I don't really listen to that. Because I don't want to cry. Tarzan is great. It's really good. Yeah, we should do that. We did like, I've done like a Disney Prince rating before. Prince, male character rating. Because I wanted to include Nick from Zootopia and also Lightning McQueen. So I said Disney male character. We can do Disney movie tier stream. I haven't watched all of it, so I can't rate all of it, obviously. But for the ones that I watched, I do kind of remember how it was. And yeah, by bringing that up, you might have heard about me or recognize me as a girl who likes Lightning McQueen. I'm not gonna deny that because it's cracked. Because it's cracked. Oh. But please keep in mind that I do like Nick from Zootopia and Flynn Rider as well, alongside Lightning McQueen. Those three are like my favorite Disney male characters. Would you include MCU for the raid? No, I don't really watch MCU movies, so I can't. I've only seen like the very first few, like the first Iron Man, Spider-Man 1 and 2. I haven't watched the third one. And yeah, that's quite it. Yeah, first Iron Man movie was the best. That's what I hear about it. So I'm like, then is it worth watching it? So, and I haven't. And I haven't. Although I've seen Guardians of the Galaxy. I want to watch the second one. I only watched the first one stop, but the second one looks fun. Guardians of the Galaxy was a good movie. I feel like MCU nowadays is kind of hard to catch up with because there's like so many things that you need to know. And there's too many movie series to watch now, and I just got overwhelmed just thinking about it. I'm like, nah, I can probably watch other movies. Yeah. You can kind of say the same thing for Star Wars, but, you know, Star Wars is just, it used to be good. At least they had glory back then. It's just gone now. It's all interconnected, I kind of like, exactly! And my small brain can't understand that! Like, it takes me so long to, like, organize informations. If I watch, like, a movie with, like, several series and that's, like, all interconnected. Even 24! The drama series 24! This is not Disney, but, like, 24! It's too much for my brain! I get so tired at the end just by watching one single episode, and I can't continue watching. So I think, like, the same thing's gonna happen for me if I want to watch MCU, and I haven't. I know I can't. Yeah, Star Wars, I haven't watched, like, the last few series. I watched it until Kairo Ryu came out. That was, like, the last one I've seen. I think I should watch it till the end. Because I heard that Disney Plus, the animation that they have on Disney Plus isn't bad. And I want to. But to watch those, I feel like I should have, at least, like, have the knowledge for what happened to the main storyline of Star Wars. Yeah, I should seriously start rewatching it. I did rewatch the first one. The beginning of this year. I had to continue it. You know what? I didn't have any plans to do for members only stream. We can do like Star Wars movie watch along. Watching the old ones first. Rogue One was incredible. Really? I don't wait, which one was it? I had to see the poster. I remember movies by poster. If I don't see the poster, I don't know which one it is. It came out in 2016, right? Which I should have watched it. No, maybe not. Maybe what? No, wait. I don't know anymore. Did I? Huh? Have I seen it? Have I not? Okay, maybe the last one I've seen might be The Force Awakens. I felt like I watched one after that. I might have seen it. You know what? But there is a reason why I don't remember the last one I've seen. Please forgive me. I watched it at like a 4DX movie theater. Yeah, I watched it at the 4DX movie theater. You know what happened there? It was so bad. It was like one of the worst experiences I had in a movie theater. I don't know which one was the last. Okay, so, Rogue One might be the last one then. I don't know. I watched it at the 4DX movie theater. While we were watching the film, there was one thing I realized. I couldn't hear the voice really well. Not because of the seat moving. I wasn't getting sick at all because I don't get, like, motion sick. The fan was broken in the movie theater. So all you can hear, so like 60% you're hearing is like the fan noise the whole time. I don't remember what happened during that film because of that. Like, so I don't know which one I watched. The last Star Wars film I watched. Might have been that one, might have been the one later. I don't know, I just don't know. And it was 4DX, which means it's expensive. It wasn't cheap. It was quite a bit pricey. I should know, expensive actually. And all the one that I remember is the fan noise. And also, like, of course, the popcorn going everywhere, so we had to put it at the floor, and we couldn't eat popcorn at all. It would be like watching it for the first time. Exactly! It would be fun for me, maybe. Or I might be like, oh, I remember the scene. I just didn't know what you guys were talking. Ah, so that was the story. Fan noise was saving you. It was saving me, really? It wasn't saving me. Anyways, let's start reading the super chat. After I finish watching all the Star Wars series, we can do a Star Wars tier stream, rating each series, which I think like we all know, we all can imagine the results, how it will end up looking like. But we can do that, or like rating the Star Wars characters. R2-D2 is immediately at the top, by the way, because I love R2-D2 so much. Have you played that Star Wars game? Yes! I just didn't finish it! Yeah, R2-D2 is the most important, even though if we won't see him that much anymore, he is still in my heart forever. He's always the main character. BB-8 is cute, but sorry. There's no seat for you, BB-8. R2-D2 is here, in my heart, forever. I just love R2-D2 so much. But I do want to make BB-8 when I go to California Disneyland next time, because you can create one, right? I do want to create one. And like, you know, like nowadays there's Baby Yoda merch everywhere. I haven't seen the Baby Yoda series, so I don't know what's going on there. I'm like, oh, why are you guys treating Yoda like a baby? I know, like, it's about the story when Yoda was still a baby. It goes back, right? But I'm like, okay, why are the children carrying Yoda like their own baby? You know, Yoda's like a grandpa. It's not Yoda. It's not Yoda! Everyone calls it Baby Yoda! It's Grogu? It's a name called Grogu? It's just a nickname? What the? I thought it was like some old story of baby, like when Yoda was a baby. Huh? It's just the same species. Ah, makes sense. Then don't call it Baby Yoda. Yoda is a master. Calling a master baby is kind of rude, isn't it? Makes sense now. Yoda species is also called Yoda. Wait, oh, that's a species name? No, yeah, I don't think Yoda species ever got like a specific name for it. Thought it was just a pre-master Yoda time. Like, yeah, right? Never gave Yoda species a name to keep them as mysterious as possible. Then yeah, stop calling him Baby Yoda then. Because there are people who accidentally think that Yoda, but like when he was a baby. They never named him until recently, so everyone just referred to the name Baby Yoda. Ah. Well, it did kind of freak me out when I heard Baby Yoda and like looking at the children carrying Baby Yoda and like parenting it, like, you know, how they pretend to parent dolls. It did kind of freak me out because I was like, hey, you know how Yoda, old Yoda is? He's like probably older than your grandpa. It was just called the child until it. And then he got a name Grogu, was it? What color was your light? Oh, did I tell you the story that I have a lightsaber actually? I bought it at Disneyland, California. Back in 2022, was it? Yeah. I do have one. Like an expensive one. I could try opening it, but you won't be able to see it. Let me bring the image. I bought like the expensive one. I just went crazy. You don't really have images here. I bought the Luke Skywalker lightsaber. That cost like 200 something. Indeed, it did. But I did buy it. I want to show you like the... No, that's the 40th anniversary. I don't have the 40th anniversary one. It's just like a normal one that I got. Is there like a one that's built already? I can show you the one that's like not built yet. You know what? It's mostly the same. It kind of looks like... Oh, no, this looks more close to what I have. This looks more similar to what I have. It's like this that I have. I actually do have. So I'm fine. Even if you guys come into my house, I can attack you back. Yay! It's so cool. So you didn't do the whole build your own lifesaver thing? Those ones you need a reservation, which we didn't make at all when we went to Disney. Yeah, the workshop you need reservation for it. So you're not evil. Yes, I'm not on the evil side. Jedi Master. I'm Jedi Master. I'm not on the dark side. Yeah, I want to build my own as well. So I have to make a reservation next time I go. But bringing this back was a little bit hard. It was. Because like the box shape, it's so long, the box. So I had to ask the cabin attendant some help, and they let me use their closet that they have, the locker closet that they have on the plane. トイザらスで見たやつ。これね、博士館を持ってるんですけど、これ、日本円で言うと多分3万円近くする、カリフォルニアディズニーランドで買えるやつですね。今の為替で言うと多分3万円、当時で言うと多分2万ちょいとか。で、買える、結構完成度の高いやつですね。トイザらスで見かけるのとよりはかなり本格的な。でも本物ではないんだけど。持ってます。それこそこのルークの持ってるよって今紹介してました。ちゃんとあるよ、未だに。I want someone that I can play around this with. I don't have, like really, it's only me and the family who has this. I don't have any friends who has this. I want to do like an off-kai meet up with those Star Wars fans who has a lightsaber so we can play around. Should I cosplay? I want to give it a use because it's just like sitting here the whole time. It has some dust on it. I need to give it a use. 使い道を考えないと埃かぶってるんですよね、ちょっとだけ。使い道はないから。でなんかコスプレするか、なんかライトセなんかスター・ウォーズの。どうコスプレするかI am your father. ちょっとお断りで。There's a girl something! 今日ありがとうございます。By Pippa with a lightsaber. Does she have one? If she has, it would be cool if we can fight. I would love to fight someone with this. Please confirm performance. Okay, let's rush. Okay, I should rush. Thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna raid you guys into Premiere. Can I raid into Premiere? I think I can. Wait, let me go get the link first. Ah! I'm panicking. Should we just react to it? I don't think I can finish in 3 minutes! Should we just like watch it and react together? あと3分で終わらせられるかな。もうこれリアクションをお届けした方がいいんじゃないか。Where did it go? Super chat. Oh no, it's up. speedrun super chats, Yomi. Yes, sir. Okay. I think these are from the previous stream, but I don't know, so I'm gonna read it again. Lot-san, thank you. ありがとうございます。Thank you for continuing. そして Heradic-san, thank you. ありがとうございます。Thank you for joining. Welcome. 徳川さん thank you. ありがとうございます。Thank you for joining. ようこそ welcome. Tessie Time さん thank you. ありがとうございます。Thank you for a membership gift. Thank you. And Kao さん thank you. ありがとうございます。Thank you for a membership gift. Thank you. そしてよっさんでしたっけ。申し訳ございません。間違ってたらちょっと記憶が今吹っ飛びました。今焦ってる。あと2分で終わらせないといけない。遅れてく差し入れありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。そしてママキノコさん thank you. ありがとうございます。Hi, I just came by to say hi and drop off some popcorn from the stream. I really enjoyed the culture stuff you shared on stream. Have a good day. Thank you so much. Hope you have a good day too. Thank you. そしてチャシーサイさん thank you. ありがとうございます。Thank you for the another 5 membership gifts. Thank you so much. Was that 5 by cat count? It's fine. I'm a girl. I'm a VTuber. Even if I can't count, it's no problem. Super Iron Bob-san, thank you. ありがとうございます。I'm jealous but more because I like cozy and practical and cute merch. Thank you. Yeah, Tokyo Disney has like the best merch in Disney in general, I think. Like Asian Disney's has compared to the Western ones. Thank you. And Mr. Sonev-san, thank you. ありがとうございます。Your Monster and Popcorn Bucket Fun. Thank you so much. I will get one next time I get it. And Go Chatter-san, thank you. ありがとうございます。Thank you. Thank you for the pause. Thank you. Yay. And William Walker-san, thank you. ありがとうございます。Unless it's Sabaton, it's a lit band heavy metal to be exact. Thank you. I think that's a recommendation. Okay, and Ferry Moreau, check it out. Thank you. Drastic Carol-san, thank you. ありがとうございます。Five People's Lightsaber. I'll do if she has one. It'll be fun if we can just use chambara. A chambara is something that's called like sword fight, but if you're just like playing around with it, it's called chambara in Japanese. I finished it! So, see you guys next time on Thursday from 3 p.m. PDT. I haven't uploaded the schedule yet, but I will do later on tonight. Thank you very much for coming.